to my channel. My name is Nancy, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys know that I went to Carrotland and you guys were waiting for this video. I said I would try my best to vlog, but there's a big but. I didn't vlog, so I'll just be explaining my experiences with you guys. Last time I updated you guys about Carrotland was that I was going to the second day, which is the Saturday only, but I ended up getting tickets for the Friday show as well, so I went to 2 days out of the 3. So I'm very happy. I'm very thankful that I was able to go to 2. That was my first Carrotland. So anyways, enough of me rambling. I'm going to explain everything. If there are any relevant videos or pictures or anything like that, again, I will insert them into this video as I usually do with my experience videos. If you guys haven't seen any of my other experience videos for the Diamond Edge concert, as well as the Japan Arena tour, as well as the Carrot Camp, then I'll link all of that down in my description box down below. So let's get started. For those who don't know, Carrotland happens once a year around February or March now. It used to be always in February, but now this year they did it in March. I think because of some change in the schedule, it doesn't matter, but it does happen once a year. I think it has been happening since 2 years ago, so that's why I'm assuming it's going to happen every year now. But this year's Carrotland in 2019 happened March 8th, 9th, and 10th. So the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But there was a dress code this year. So on the Friday, the dress code was Serenity, and then the dress code for Saturday was Rose Quartz, and then the Sunday one was Denim. So this year's theme for Carrotland was Holiday. The previous year and the year before that, I believe, were like more princely themed, but this year is Holiday, so that's why there was this dress code, especially for the denim one. And a lot of carrots did kind of follow the dress code. I believe on like the second day, Uzi commented that like there wasn't that many people dressing up in pink that day. I digress. That is skipping like over everything. Anyway, so I have no idea how I'm going to structure this video. As I usually do, I just ramble and say whatever I feel like is important. This video won't be as long as my other ones because I have no footage. The only footage that I have is of my outfit because I filmed that before, the madness and the craziness. I took pictures of like the crazy lines and everything. We waited in line for a long time for merch and stuff like that. And I also filmed the very end of the first day for Carrotland, so the Friday show. I filmed the very end, as in when they left like the stage, and the ending credits, not ending credits, the ending video popped up. That's all I filmed. So I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope you guys don't mind of just having a video of just me talking about my experience. I know a lot of times a lot of people like to see live footage and stuff like that. If you do like to see like concert footage and stuff like that, I highly recommend going on Twitter, and sometimes on YouTube people upload their fan cams and stuff like that. I'll get into why I didn't film at all in a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys some stuff. So I'll first show you guys the tickets and everything, and then I'll go over merch like I usually like to do. So I left the tickets in these envelopes actually. I'm just gonna take this out. I'll show you guys in a second. So I'm going to probably blur out a lot of this information because it has my personal information. Let me see if I can just block it out right here. So I have 2 tickets right here. I hope I blocked all information. If I didn't, I'll blur out manually later. But this one was the first day ticket, so Friday ticket, and this was the Saturday ticket. I'll insert a picture if I can find it of the Sunday ticket, but this one is Serenity color. This is Rose Quartz color. And yeah, there was a section where they peeled off already. I took a picture of what it looked like before, but I'll insert that so you guys can see it. So what you get with the tickets, because if you were a carrot and stuff like that, you also got to go to Carrot Zone. So this year for Carrotland, they had an extra kind of zone where you can go to. Like I believe for concert last time for the final Ideal Cut and the final scene or final cut, I can't remember the names of the concerts, there's like so many, but they had a booth where you could grab photo cards. So for the first day, once you were done, hold on, let me just grab this. If you were an international fan and you bought your ticket through Melon Ticket, you had to go pick up your tickets 3 hours before the concert starts. And it is chaos and madness. If you do not line up immediately, you're like, right after you get your merch or whatever, then you're waiting in line forever, because the lineup for the first day was madness, because we were waiting in line for merch for a long time. So we couldn't get to the ticketing booth right when it opened, because if you went to the ticketing booth an hour before the ticketing booth opened, you were able to get the tickets, and there weren't that many people lining up. But the problem was, like, we went there right when the ticketing booth opened. So the show on Friday started at, what time did it start at? It started at 8 o'clock. So that means that you can grab tickets at 5 o'clock. So we went right at 5 o'clock because it took forever to get merch. So at 5 o'clock there was a crap ton of people, and they either run over to go to Carrot Zone to pick up this thing right here, plus photo cards. So there's a new thing that Pledis did with Carrotland. There was a gacha. I'll show that in a second. I'm like getting ahead of myself. Anyway, so with the ticket, so you get the ticket right here, blah blah blah, and then you also get this. So this one right here, this is the Hip Hop Unit introductory video kind of like ticket. So you scan the QR code and everything, and then you get a video from Hip Hop Team, and then the next day was this vocal. So the vocal one came with this. So if you were Carrot, you got one of these. So in order to get one of these, you had to show your IDs or your passport or your driver's license, and then you had to show your Carrot card. And then you had to show your ticket to make sure that you were actually attending that day in order to get this. So for the first day, I will insert a picture of which cards I got. I can't remember exactly. I think I got Minghao's card. I can't remember. Which card did I get? Hold up, let me just pull it up here. So the two cards I got were Minghao and Uji's. I'll pull that up so you guys can see a clearer picture. But then I'll insert a clip if I can find it, if I record it, but all the girls over there and guys were all trading for their cards. So everyone's walking around with their like the cards that they got and want to trade. So then like everyone was just yelling who they had. So I was just like, Myunghao 있어요, Uji 있어요. And mind you, I had Kelsey's Bias's cards. I felt so bad because I really wanted Johan's. I was dumb. I could have just like kept them and then traded with her if she could. Potentially get Johan's card. But anyways, I traded immediately for Johan's cards. I traded so quickly for them. I didn't have to trade for that long. I think I traded for like 20 minutes or walked around for 20 minutes, and I got both of these cards. So I'm very happy I got his cards like really quickly. So right here, oh my god, the light in my room is like reflecting off of everything. But anyways, this one is the Carrot Bong version, and this is just the regular Selka, and then the back just looks like this. And the back says, what does it say? It says only for 3rd carat, which is super cute. So it makes you feel like you're a part of it and everything. It feels really, really nice. So I'm gonna be putting this in my collection, and I'm gonna keep these cards because I'm obsessed with this card right here. Like, I don't know why, like, and this one, they're both super cute. But I have a problem with the Carrot Bong Selka. I'll explain that in a second with the other cards down there. There's like, I don't know, something about like very cool toned Selkas and selfies look very like alien-like to me. They look like very cold, so I don't prefer it, but he still looks really cute in here. So the second day one, this ticket right here, this is Vocal Team, as I explained earlier. This one is just a video of them introducing and like thanking you for coming to Carrotland. So the cards I initially got were S-Coups, Selka, and then I also got Junie with the Carrot Bong. So I really wanted a Junie card. I knew that. Like, I looked at all the cards on Twitter and I was like, I wanted a Junie card, but I just didn't know which one. So I was like, okay, I want a June card. But then I saw Dokim's card in the list and I was like, oh my god, I want this one. So I traded for this one right here. I traded S-Coups for Dokyun's card. S-Coups card was really cute, but I really wanted this one for some reason. I just really fell in love with this one, so I wanted this one. As much as I liked that June photo card, I really wanted this one because I think he looks much cuter in here. I don't know, that's just a personal opinion. I thought he looked really cute in here. So I picked this one. I traded for him. Actually, no. Alice traded him for me. So she had some photo cards that she didn't want. and she wanted to trade because her and I share the same bias. We both bias Joanne, so we traded. I'm sorry, not we traded. I helped her trade because she had to go to like the restroom or something like that. So I was just like yelling out. I was like, who did I have for her, or who did she have? Anyways, like, you just gotta yell, like. So one of the, what's her name, oh my god, what's her name, so Valencia, that's one of the girls that we met. She could speak Korean and everything, so she was like yelling out the stuff in Korean, like what's the terms. I only know how to say I have, but I don't know how to say I want. So she taught us to say 구해요. 구해요, I think that's correct. If not correct, then please correct me. But yeah, so I was just like, blank blank 있어요. 저안 구해요. And like I was just like yelling that out, like, and people were just like, why is this loud foreign girl yelling out so loudly? And so Kelsey and I were just like walking around trying to find the cards. And I think Kelsey eventually got all her cards that she wanted, and I helped Alice get hers. And then in return, as I was waiting for the gacha, Alice helped me get this one, so I'm very thankful. Thank you, Alice, for helping me get it. I also want to stop for a second and say thank you to Wani for like saying hi to me. She was just behind me waiting in line for the first day. That was on the Friday show, and she was like, are you Nancy? And I was like, yeah. So I didn't think people would recognize me, which is kind of weird. So thank you, Wani. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you for saying hi and being so nice. She's super sweet. So I am very nervous about meeting like people who watch my videos in real life, and I haven't met many, which is kind of nice in a sense because I get like anxious sometimes, but it's like in that environment, like when everyone's like hyped and happy and like waiting and like also kind of complaining about the same thing at the same time, it was kind of nice. But anyways, so also shout out to the Rachels that I met too. They were really fun. I met them on the first day. I don't even know what happened on the second day, like everything was a blur, but first day was a lot of trouble. So what I mean by a lot of trouble was for the ticketing and the merch line. If you want merch, here's the thing. I'm not gonna explain much. You just have to wait in line for freaking ever. Merch wise, everything sold out for all the stuff that I wanted on the first day. So I only got photo cards on the first day, and I got, what did I get? Like basically, and the battery on the first day, and like a photo card set. But I mean photo set. But if you really want merch and you could not order it, you had to line up overnight, and like line up overnight is the only option and the only way you could highly get the stuff you want. Because if you want like those pickets, they sell really fast, the hoodies sell really fast, the bucket hat sold out really fast. Here, I think I have a list of all the stuff that they had. They're right with my photo cards. Hold up, I don't know if I have the actual nice copy of it. Doesn't matter, this is like a good memory. Like look how beat up this sheet is. This is, I'll explain this. This one is when I was trying to trade photo cards. But anyways, this is a list of merch you can get. I'll show you all the merch I got in a second, but I totally destroyed this. But yeah, they were selling the carrot bong, the towel, the carrot bong holder. They were selling the battery, and they were selling like the portable battery and rechargeable battery you can put onto your carrot bong. They were selling all the I keep calling them uchiwas. They're called pickets, image pickets. And then there's puzzle and cover for the image picket photo card set, or is that garland? Photo card set, then the garland right here. And then they had bucket hat, which sold immediately, hoodies, which sold out immediately. Yeah, photo set, trading card set, that was trading card set, sorry. And then they had Wattpen, which I wanted on the first day but sold out, but I got some on the second day thanks to Alice. And then I got the big towel right here, and then there is this one, the Kashbi card. Was it Kashbi? Yeah, Kashbi card for the transit. Sticker set, ugly bag. I called it, was it the cross bag? I didn't like it. And then there was this toiletry bag, which they called it just a pouch, but it's a toiletry bag essentially, and you could just stuff things into it. It's like good for travel, but I already have so many travel bags and stuff like that, I didn't need it. Anywho, I'm all over the place. I apologize, I'm so sorry. The very big thing that most of you guys probably want to see is like all the photo cards. So I'll probably show like a video of me flipping through all the photo cards that I have. So I bought 12 packs on the first day. and we spent time on the first day and no, we spent time on the first day just like lining up, so I didn't have time to trade. On the second day, which is the Saturday, we traded. So I got all the photo cards that I wanted, which is all the individual members photo cards. I did not get the OTP set. The only photo cards I didn't get that were the singular ones were these group ones, so the individual group, I mean the entire group, and then I got the hip hop and vocal and performance unit. And then also the 2 photo cards that OTPs I got were the ones that Johan were in, so I kept those 2. So, but I'll just do a whole flippy through. If you bought all packs of photo cards, there was a possibility of 82 photo cards, and if you bought all 12 packs, so each, hold on, let me do this. So this is what one pack of the trading card looks like. Each one has 7 cards in them. So if you bought all 12, which was the limit for each day or each time you went to purchase, that was 84 cards. So you could have a possibility of getting them, but most likely you're gonna get repeats. So I got a whole bunch of repeats, but I was very happy I was able to trade. There are a lot of Japanese carrots there, obviously. So thankfully I had my experience from Arena Tour and Carrot Camp, so I was able to trade in my really broken Japanese. But anyways, even if you didn't know Japanese or Korean and you only knew English, like a lot of people do speak a little bit of English anyways, and you could just point cards and then you give them your cards. That's how you trade. Like honestly, how you trade is you point to a card and be like, you want this one, because everyone lays out their cards on the ground, and then you kind of give them your pile of stuff that you don't want and you would trade for, and then if they see a card that they want, they would let you get that card essentially. So just be really nice. If you are ever going to any concert at all, regardless of K-pop or whatever, just be super nice, be respectful, and even if there's a language barrier, be patient and be kind. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, it's not that hard. Just have like manners, please. So I had some extra cards that I might not keep. So I don't know if I have actually the full collection. I think I'm missing a bunch of OTP cards still. But I'm planning to give some of these to my friends or something. So I'm gonna set this aside, or later on if I have extras, I'll sell them or I'll give them away. So just follow my Twitter if you guys haven't done so already. Other merch that I bought. It is in, so I will put this in my vlog. You guys probably will see this in my vlog anyways, but I went to the Sam and I bought some 17 stuff. But I just put the stuff in here so I know this is like designated 17 stuff. First day, what did I get? So everything came in like a bag like this when you bought it. It just says 17 in Carrotland. Kelsey's bag was like huge. Like she bought like tiny stuff, but like she got like a huge bag anyways. I got like this medium-sized bag, which is great because I didn't want to carry a big bag. But yeah, this is super cute. I love it. I'm just gonna keep it from memory. Like honestly, it's just a plastic bag with their name on it. Like it doesn't matter that much, but it's a memory piece for me. So this one right here is the 17 power bank. So this is the newest addition or newest accessory to the Carrot Bank. I'll show you guys how it works in a second, but basically it just looks like this, pink on the sides. Basically, how much does it hold? It holds it holds 2000 milliamps. Yeah, it's 2000 milliamps, which is like a charge, like one charge, maybe a half a charge for some people. It isn't much, honestly. So inside it comes with a charging cable and some instructions. So it comes with the charging cable, which is pretty long. I don't know why I untangled it. So right now I have it just on like the regular one, obviously, and I have my batteries in there. Currently I have the pink diamond in there, the one from the set where you can get from the concert. I can't remember which one, but I know Crystal helped me get it at the Hong Kong stop, so thank you, Crystal. I decorated it with some stickers, which I also did get at the concert, which is super nice. I messed up with his Korean name, so I'm going to take off the Yoon and then I'm going to replace it with something else there, because this one is like severely messed up. I like peeled it funny, and so when the light turns on it looks really weird, so I'm going to take that off anyways. So you take it off. Inside obviously there's the batteries. I'm not using that. So this right here looks like this. 17, and it just says 17. That's it. I don't know if you guys see it. There's a button right here. If you press it, what happens is it will show you a light indicator on this side. So there's a charging port. So here's the charging port, and that's a light indicator showing you how much battery is left. So basically you can plug in your charging cable and you can charge a device. So you can put in charging your phone or whatever, your camera, and then if to use it with your carrot bong, all you gotta do is twist this off like that, and then you twist it onto your carrot bong. So there we go, and that's how it works. Super cute. It is a little bit heavy though. If there is an option, I believe, if you want to hang like a strap, for example, like you know how the carrot bong has a strap, you can take that off and you have the option to put it right through here. So this is a great addition to that. So I have one more of those, but I helped Mendy buy it, so I have to ship that to her still. I am like so behind. I haven't done anything since I came back. And then I have two for Erin, which I have to, when I go to Vancouver, I'll give to her. On the first day as well, I was so adamant on getting the image picket. And the image picket, I'll show you which one it is. I'll like put it right here. It's the Johan image picket, and I wanted the June image picket, but I wanted definitely the Johan image picket. I would have bought the June one if I got the Johan picket too. I don't know why, I just had to get the Johan picket because I'm very biased. So I needed to get his, but again, it sold out immediately. It was like the lineup was like crazy. After like a little bit, it was gone. So like I was so disheartened. I was like, I'm gonna leave the line, I'm gonna leave the line. But anyways, I got this in preparation for my image picket because I was gonna put the protective covering on it. This was like 7,000 won, which is like super expensive. You can get these from like Japan for much cheaper. So lesson learned, these ones actually only fit the Korean image pickets. If you have Japanese uchiwas, like you know, like the one from their Japanese concerts or any Japanese uchiwas, it doesn't fit because the uchiwa in Japan, the shape is more like this, because the image picket in Korea, they're like circular, but the one in Japan, they have like this corner that is a little bit wider, so it doesn't fit these. So it's better off if you do have those Japanese image pickets that you buy the ones from Japan. But these ones, it's good if you have, like for example, I have the Ideal Cut image picket, so I can use it for that one, and that's about it. So I am ordering one with my order of some Japanese merch, which I will show in the next video when it comes, which is like probably May or June. Anyways, I stored all of my like 17 stuff into here so it didn't get ruined when I was coming back home, like flying back in my luggage. It was like protected, and that is from Daiso. It's a really great little pouch and file holder. So the next thing I got on the first day, this one was right here. This is the 17 Carat Land photo set, and this one right here, how much was it again? Honestly, it was expensive just for a set of photos. It was 15,000 won, so it was like 17, 18, 20 dollars Canadian if you think about it, or like 15 US. But it's just like literally just images printed out on photo paper, which I mean, this is how they make money, right? Yeah, this is how they, I'll gladly throw my money at them like this. Okay, so in here is just images printed on photo paper. I don't know if you guys can see, it's literally just photo paper. Yeah, there you go, you can see it's photo paper. It's like when you get your photos printed out at Walmart or wherever, London Drugs or whatever, where you're from. I don't know where you guys get your pictures printed out, or Costco. So anyways, it is a matte finish. It's not a glossy finish, it's like a semi matte. So we have S-Cubes right here, John, Josh, Junie, this one's really cute, Hoshi, Wanu, Uji, 8, 9. I like to call him 9 because Gyu, do you get it? Gyu, his username on Instagram is 9. That's why I call him 9. Has 9 in it. So anyways, then we have Slipman and Boo. We got our Vernon here and Chan. So that's all, and literally that cost $15,000. 15,000 won. I keep saying dollars. It's not $15,000, it's 15,000 won. But it comes in this nice pouch, I guess, so I can store my other photos that I got from the other thing. Honestly, oh my gosh. Anyways, moving on. I think the only other thing that I got, which was on the second day, which is this right here. It's a weapon. So this is the packaging, if you guys are curious. It just says brooch, and then it says Zhonghan. Literally, there we go. That's all it says. And this right here, how much was it? Was it like 3,000 or 5,000 won? It was 6,000 won for this little thing. 6,000, but I really wanted it. You know what's funny though? All my biases in 17, like what I bias mainly, they're all pink. So I wanted a pink and a blue one. So I was like, okay, which other one should I get? So if you guys don't know, my other biases are June. So the June one is also pink. And then Wonwoo was also pink. And then I wanted these maybe. So I was like, oh, it's also pink. So none of my other main biases were in the blue color. So I didn't get any other one. Oh my god, so sad. Because I think it looks super cute if you have like a pink one and you have a blue one. I totally glossed over these right here. So if you were also attending the concert, I believe you also needed your Carrot membership in order to do this. This is another kind of Carrot zone, but this was called the Gacha zone, I believe. So this is something new that they did. So if you paid 7,000 won, and you had to line up. Mind you, the lineup was long. I couldn't do this on the first day. It was terrible because like I ran out of time. By the time I finished getting these little like photo cards and like the ticket and stuff like that, I had no time. They closed the Gacha. Anyways, so second day I went twice, and the reason I have so many is because Alice gave me hers, but I'll show you in here. So basically you pay $7,000, you have to show your ID, you have to show your Carrot membership, and then on the first day you were able to like move the Gacha and like spin the Gacha yourself. But I believe that because it took too long, on the second day that the staff members actually did it for you, which kind of took the fun out of it. But I mean, it was more efficient that way. Some of these guys, actually the balls were signed by the members. So I know Kelsey actually got like a June signed one, but she traded for it. I know. Anyways, and then someone else on Twitter I saw got a Burn signed one. Anyways, so these ones are the one that Alice gave me. She didn't really have a use for them, so she just gave them to me. But anyways, so the ones that I got myself, the ones that I spun for, were these two right here. I didn't even explain what these are. So basically these are grip talks. So you know the stuff you put on your phone so it like is more secure. So like for example, this is my phone. You would like stick it on there and it expands out. It's a grip talk. What's it called? Okay, that's what they're called. Oh my god, I forgot the actual name. Like the actual invention of it is called a pop socket. That's what they're called, pop sockets. But in Korea and everything, they call it grip talk. But anyways, these two are the ones I got. I haven't taken it out of the packaging. Oh my god, please focus. So these two are the ones I got originally. So I got the June one and I got the Dino one right here. And then I wanted to trade for Johan, but literally no one was trading for their Johan one, so I did not trade for Johan's. And then these two are what Alice got, but she just kind of gave them to me. She's like, do whatever you will with them. So I don't know if I should help her trade or whatever. I don't know if anyone's willing to trade the Johan ones at this point. But if you know anyone who's willing to trade for Johan, hit me up. So these two right here, she got the Vernon one. It's hard to see. Vernon. Oh my god. Vernon. And then Minghao right here. But yeah, my camera is dying right now. I need to charge it. Okay, so I had to charge my camera for a little bit, but now I'm gonna quickly just skim over like the stuff, like fan merch and stuff like that. Well, not really, like here, I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, you guys follow the Chinese bars, like there's like fan like clubs in China. It's usually a group of like rich girls in China, or rich fans in China, and they usually like collaborate together and then they have a bar. Basically, I don't know how to explain it. Like on Weibo, they just have like fan clubs and stuff like that. And on Twitter, like you'll see them. So anyways, this is Yunzhong bar. They were giving away like these pickets for free if you followed them and retweeted their tweet. So I got this one from them. Super cute. On the first day I didn't have anything to carry, so I was just like carrying this because I was upset that I didn't have the image picket. So I believe this was on the second day. I got this one. This was from the Baidu 17 bar. So it's just like the Baidu one, like their general group, like fan club in China, and they ended up giving these ones out. It's super cute. And then this one, it's from the same Baidu bar. So it says, say the name 17, and then it has their Baidu bar at the bottom, and then on the back it says 17 karat. Stored this one in here so it didn't get damaged. This one is another group. I don't think they actually put their name on here, but it was a group, it was like a couple girls giving these away. And this one says, oh my god, my Korean sucks. 언제라도 캐럿은 여기서 있어. 여기서 있어? I don't know how to pronounce it and read it, but if you guys know how to pronounce it and read it properly, then anyways, I took a picture with this and everything. It's super cute. I love it because it's pink. So this is from Tess_17. I think she does art. I was trading and then she was like, gave me some stickers anyways, even though I couldn't trade with her. I think eventually I traded with her for like one card or something, but she was super nice. Anyway, so that's that. On the first day, as for the fan meet, like as I was sitting down, the girls next to me, they're Korean. I don't speak much Korean at all, like I understand very little, and as I sat down and I got settled in, like I was sitting down and then they gave me like a Uzi photo card, which is super cute. It's like, I think it's like their fan made one, so it's so cute. They gave me two. I think they both were Uzi biases, the girls who sat like onto my left on the first day. And like, anyways, there's just like there's so many like little incidents I wish I could talk to you guys about forever and ever, but this video will be 5,000 hours long. But anyways, like I will move on because it's just taking so long. Oh, I actually found the original one that's not ripped up. So yeah, on here you had to write down how much of each you wanted. So you could see I wanted one of each of the picket, but I X'd it out because there was no more. Then I wanted 12 of the photo card set, and you can see, yeah. Quickly talk about like lining up and getting in. So lining up and getting in, like the lineup for the first day didn't feel super long. I felt like it was quicker, but for some reason the second day it took forever to get in. So as you go in, you give them your ticket and everything, and then they rip off the other half of your ticket. It was like the side where it has like corrugated. Anyways, so they rip off half of your ticket and then they give you this. So this is for the first day, and this is for the second day. So first day one, what does it say? Oh my god, please, my Korean sucks. Please do not yell at me. If you guys can read this for me, then that'll be lovely. So 여기는 모두가 17 편이야. Yeah. So that one is first day, and you're supposed to raise this during, so on the back there's instructions in all the languages, and it should cover most of the languages that most of their fans know, at least English bare minimum. Apparently most people will know, apparently, I don't know. So there's Korean, English, Japanese, and Chinese on here. But yeah, so this is after the first encore begins, then you raise this up. So every time, you know, any concert, there's always encore. So yeah, this is the second day right here. Same thing, you're supposed to raise it during encore, and then it says 언제라도 우린 여기 서 있을게. Please correct me. Let me look it up actually before I butcher and like publish this video. So I'll just reread it again. So 서 있을게. So it says 언제라도 우린 여기 서 있을게. There we go. My Korean sucks. But anyways, what you got also with that as well is that you got this. So this is why many people want to go to Carolina, is because you get like an item as well, so you remember your time there. So what you get, this is technically a bracelet or a necklace, however you like to wear it. You can wear it as a choker or a necklace, or you can wear it as a bracelet. There's like a video or a tweet, I'll share it, I'll link it or something, of how to actually tie the bracelet. The way I did it was, I actually shared this photo on Twitter and people were taking my photo. That's fine, I guess. I should have watermarked it, but they were taking my photo to make replicas of it so other carrots can have it too. But how I wore it was, I posted it on Twitter. I can show a picture right here, but basically I wrapped it a few times around my wrist because I didn't know the proper way to wear it, so I wrapped it around a few times around my wrist like so. And then once I got to kind of the end, I literally just tied it like in a ribbon, and it looks really nice like that. But you can also wear it around your neck as well. It looks really nice as like a choker or a necklace. But the way I wore it was the way Hoshi wore it. I think I saw him wearing it on the first day, so I wore it the same way on his wrist as well. I thought it looked super cute. I like the look of like this wrap bracelet. It is different than compared to the other Carrot Land bracelets, which were metal or like and everything. Apparently that one is 50-50. Some people had rusting problems with it, some people don't. It depends on how you take care of it apparently, or maybe just like the environment that you live in. But anyway, so what this looks like, because I got two obviously, because each day that you go to you get one, so I'm gonna keep that one in the package for memory, or I might do something with it, I'm not too sure. But this one right here, it says 214, which is the Carrot's birthday, which is Valentine's Day. And this is right here. Can you see it? Oh my god, please focus. This one on the other side says 526, and 526 is their debut day. So 17's debut day was May 26th. So that's why the two numbers are on the opposite of each other. So it represents Carrots and 17. Super cute. It is a navy color, and this is a gold plated. So the packaging is super simple. 17 in Carrot Land, and then on the bottom says 3rd carat. Can you please? 3rd carat. On the back it says 17 Carrot Land, but with their logo and the 17 in Carrot Land again. But yes, I will go into the actual chunk and the bulk of what this video was supposed to be. I don't think this video is gonna be really short now because I've been rambling on, and yeah. So I will link to like a tweet, or I'll put it on the screen, the set list. I'm not gonna go through everything because I'm just gonna go through what I remember the most, because this video is gonna be really long, and I have, again, no film or footage of anything, so I'm not going to like insert anything besides my outfits and any relevant clips. So for the first day, I sat on the 2nd level. So the first level is where the floor is, so where the stage is and anything. 2nd floor is 1 level up. 3rd is on the very top. So I was very lucky that I was able to get tickets for the first day on the 2nd level, because usually you don't get 2nd level just by the first shot if you're international with really slow internet. As you know, the first ticket I got, which is for Saturday, was on the 3rd level. So I was very lucky. I sat pretty close. I felt like throughout the whole stadium, even if you sit on the very upper level, like Alice has said before, like you can see everything regardless. Even if you're sitting at the very back, you can see everything, because the this is located at Jamsil Indoor Stadium. It's a small place. It's not super huge. They actually hold a lot of awards shows there and concerts there, but it's not super huge. It's not like a freaking like baseball arena or stadium, so don't worry. It's really nice and small. I don't know if they're gonna change their venue in the future. Probably not, just because they want to make it like a small, like comfy, like warm kind of feeling event. So anyway, so I was sitting on the 2nd floor. I sat on the 16th section, and then 16th row, and then I sat on the 11th seat. So, and the 15th row, who sat in front of me, because like the girls next to me, they were like whispering to each other. I looked, I was like, oh my god, that is Seungkwan's sisters. Like I saw both of his sisters and his mom. I recognized his mom and one of his sisters immediately. The other sister I didn't really recognize immediately, but I was like, oh my god, like here was my row, and then in front was right here onto the right side. They were sitting, so they were all wearing guest passes. At first, it wasn't Seungkwan's family that arrived first. I was like, there's this really pretty girl that arrived and she had a guest pass, and then one of like her, like I guess like older superior or family member was with her, and then on the row in front, the guy, an older man and an older lady sat behind them. So that was row 14 where that pretty girl sat. 15 was where like this older gentleman and like an older lady sat. So I'm assuming that's one of their parents, and I think it was Mingyu's parents. And he was like patting that older man on the shoulders. I don't know who that older man was, like the middle, not older man, sorry, he was like he looked like he was in his 20s, and he patted him on the shoulders, and then I don't know if they knew each other, I have no idea, but that, I swear that was probably Mingyu's sister in row 14, and then like his parents in row 15, which is really weird. And as I was leaving the concert, the family on the first day, I think my bag accidentally hit his dad. I don't know whose dad that was. I swear it's Mingyu's parents, because his parents were there that night, because during one of their men's something happened. Anyway, so I'm just thinking, I'm like, is that his parents? I don't think it was Joan's parents, because I recognize Joan's parents. I think his dad has like glasses and stuff. I don't think that man had glasses. Can you imagine if I like checked my bag and I hit John's dad? Because I was like, oh, I'm sorry. anyways, so what I remember the most is like, yes, it was like super nice, and like everyone was screaming and everything, so nice. In Korea, who screams the most, for who gets the most screams, are Uji fans in my section. Like Uji fans are so loud, like everywhere, like on all the days Uji fans were really loud. That's all I remember. Like Uji's really popular, and it's not, his name isn't pronounced Uzi, and you guys some people keep saying like, why do you say his name funny? It's like, it's because his name is Uji, Uri Ji-hoon, so it's like Uri, U, and then Ji, Uji. Anyways, so yeah, he's super popular. Hoshi is really popular too, obviously. You always have to chant his prince name and answer what time it is, obviously. But I'm trying to think of who else is super popular. I would say Jonghan is really popular because of the Japanese fans were there. I mean, he's popular, but like his fans aren't loud, especially like Japanese fans aren't loud. So I don't think like whenever you're at like the concerts in Korea, you don't hear his fans like scream very loudly, at least in my sections. This is based off my experience, so that's what I heard. Mingyu, everyone in my sections for both days are always like, oh my god, he's so handsome, he's so handsome, he's so, it is true. Like he was like, I say this with like, I remember in my last video, like, you know how Songcho was making love to the camera? Mingyu was like making love to the freaking camera, like every time the camera was on him. He was like, he knows his angles, he knows how good looking he is. But yeah, like anyways, so as I was mentioning before, like his parents, Mingyu's parents being there. So during the TMI segment, at the end of the TMI segment, they revealed like things that make them happy, like small things that make them happy. I think that's what it's called, like small little things that make them happy, that they enjoy. So for Mingyu, he said it was listed on the screen, he said having a beer after practice. And then the members were making fun of him saying that because his mic, Mingyu's mic was gold, right? They're like, oh, it looks like you're drinking right now and stuff like that. And then he's like, shh, shh, because his parents were there. So that's why, like, I think it was his parents in my row. Because not my row, the row in front of me, because in that section there was like almost a full row, like half a row in 15 and half a row in 14, where it was all guest pass people. So yeah, I think that was kind of cool. That I was so close, which is kind of creepy at the same time, because like, but no one disturbed them, everyone was really nice. But I heard like someone on day 2 or day 3 sat next to Vernon's dad, and he gave them a piece of bread, but the bread was like stale and like dry. But it was really nice of him. But anyway, so their family was there. I just wonder if John's family was there. I just can't remember if that was his dad or not, if I hit Mingyu's dad or I hit John's dad. I hit someone's dad by accident with my bag. And oh, the bag I was carrying, this one, it was the one I got from Japan. So it's this one right here, because it was full of stuff. Like I had my Carabong, my chargers, like all the stuff I had, literally everything was there. So I kind of felt bad. I didn't hit his head, I just hit his like shoulder as I was walking out. It was at the very end, because like the family members did not move out, like they were just staying there, I think, for a while, while like a lot of the fans were rushing out to get out. Because each day, like, you know how on the ticket it says it's supposed to only last for like, how long is it? Only lasts for 2 hours. like the whole event was only supposed to last for 2 hours, but first day Carrotland was 3 hours and 38 minutes, so it was really long. And mind you, it was at 8 p.m. on a Friday, so, and the subways do close at a certain time, so everyone was rushing, like everyone was rushing. Thankfully my subway, like the where my Airbnb was really close, so that line didn't close yet, so I didn't rush. But everyone, like you can see, like some of the girls left a little bit earlier, like during like the encore, like some people already leaving because they had to make the train, like that's the only way home, because their parents would kill them if they didn't make their way, because you know Korea has like strong curfews with a lot of the young people still, if you're not married and stuff like that. And then day 2 was 4 hours and 8 minutes long, and then day 3 I believe was even longer than that. It was like 4 hours, 4 hours and a half, I believe. It was quite long. So anyways, like it's crazy. Like I just remember feeling like I was shaking, especially on the second day. I was shaking a lot. Like I felt like my whole body was like vibrating, because like even though I already saw it on the first day, like the second day just like it really hit me, it really sank in. Like the performances were really good. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the performances because they did mixed stages, and mixed stages are really fun. Again, I'll put the set list here so you guys can see, on down in the bottom below, so you guys can see. Basically at first they did A Piece of You, like you know the song DK did, like the ballad. DK and Hoshi did it. It was funny because on the first day Hoshi kept laughing, so it kind of like, well, he didn't ruin the performance, sorry, it was just kind of funny because it was really cute because he couldn't help but laugh. And then they were like trying to be like very like you know, like solemn and like sad and for the ballad, but like he kept cracking up, which kind of made DK almost slip up. And then but second day he did much better, so it was really good. Change Up, it was so good because like it was Seungkwan, Vernon and Dino. So Vernon took on the singing role. It's so cute. Oh my god, if you guys haven't watched it, please look it up, because I'm not gonna insert anyone else's fan cam in there because I'm not gonna steal anyone else's videos and stuff like that. But yeah, please look it up, it's so freaking cute. Then was Hello, and S.Coups, Wonwoo and The8 did, and S.Coups sounds really nice when he sang for that part, and then The8 was really cute, and Wonwoo obviously he loves singing and he sounded really good, and he was rapping too, I believe. And then Flower by Joshua, June, Hoshi, Uzi and Mingyu, and that was really good. It was like all the girls were screaming when Uzi was playing, like not playing, when he was dancing, like cause his outfit and everything. Joshua did really good cover of John's parts, I thought. Bring It, which is so good. Like on the first day I was screaming so much because like I was so excited, like, and John is so cute because like Bring It is supposed to be like a cool like swag cut ton of song, but he was like slash slash slash. It's like so cute because like the way he did it was like so cute because he can't growl and stuff. So cute. And DK was really like good obviously because he can like rap and sing, but it was so good. And then the last one was My Eye, and Mingyu and Seungkwan has this like great dynamic of like, you know, like cat and mouse and like cat and dog, that they kind of hate each other but they love each other. It's just really good how cover of My Eye, and they actually, Seungkwan did actually pretty good with like the tumbling and the twisting and the turning, so that was really fun. And both days were very similar, but they had really good ad-lib on the second day. Like they did like almost like a mini skit at the very end. But yeah, oh, I wish I kind of recorded it, but here's the thing, I saw so many girls being pulled because they were filming. If you had the guts and the balls to do it, go ahead, it's great, film for other girls. But oh my god, like I saw first day, I think on the first section I saw a couple girls, I think 2 girls got pulled out. And then like second day, on the first floor section, I saw 1 girl got pulled out. But second day in my section, like in 16 and 17, like I saw like 2 girls on that side and then 1 girl on my side get pulled out. Like it was like, because the girl in my section, she's really nice, like the staff monitoring, she was really keen, like she was watching everyone, but she's really nice, but she was really keen on watching like who was like filming and everything, because it's against the rules. You're not supposed to film, you're not supposed to. It's supposed to be like a fan only event. Again, thank you to everyone who did stream it, live stream it and record it, but at the same time you're not supposed to. There are certain rules and you don't want to get kicked out and get your carrot card revoked. So yeah. Okay, I really need to wrap this up because it's like really long, and I said this video wasn't gonna be long. Oh my god, what else do I remember? I don't remember much because as I said, I was just like I don't know, it's like it went over my head, but I just had a really good time. Like again, I'm very thankful that I was able to go with Kelsey for both days and Alice for Saturday, because that made my like experience much better. I think going alone is a little bit scary, but you can make friends really easily, especially if you try to speak and be nice to people. You will be able to make friends easily, and there's a lot of international carrots there. Like as we were lining up, if you want to make friends at Carrotland, what you need to do is you need to like go line up with the ticketing and like start talking to people. That's literally it. Like everyone's so friendly. A lot of girls are from the countries nearby, but there are some people who are from the States or Canada or like Australia or Europe and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to talk to people. Anyways, I wanted to talk about the B tracks, the side tracks that they performed. So this is my first time seeing it, I think. All the performances of like the main tracks, which is Our Dawn is Hotter Than Day, Home, and stuff like that, and Good to Me, like for like, but the B tracks for the You Make My Day, You Make My Day, yeah, You Make My Day, Come to Me, What's Good, and Moonwalker. Like I personally, I don't know why I didn't connect to You Make My Day as much as I connected with You Made My Dawn. I just don't know why. I just don't. I think some albums you connect more than others. But for some reason, like after seeing the performances, I am really in love with those songs. I really liked all those tracks, especially What's Good, because like it's such a easy song to jam out to. After like listening, like seeing the performance of Nayegeroa or Come to Me, that made me love the song even more, because like the choreography is actually really cute and it goes along with the song, because like there's a part where they kind of like go in a line and they start dancing. It's really cute. So I think that's my problem. Like sometimes if I don't connect with the song, if I can see it real life as like them perform it, it makes me love the song even more. And the Moonwalker performance, the choreography is really good, but like for me, like What's Good, like everyone was like jamming out to What's Good. It was so good. Oh my god. Another fun interesting thing was, you know how I think one of the last games that they played was they had baskets of candy and they're supposed to go into the audience on the first floor and second floor. So lucky girls who sat and guys who sat on the first and second floor on the very sides, at least for second, and then the main floor on all of them, like they would go walk around and stuff. But they had candies, and each team they had 2 teams and 1 team would stay on the stage. But each team would go on each side and try to collect banners. So on the first day, I know they were trying to get individual members, like their actual name. So for example, you want Kim Min-gyu and the banner, and then you get like a point. And then the second day, they just wanted 17 as a whole, I believe. Yeah, 17 as a whole for banners. And then third day I don't remember because I didn't attend, so I'm not too sure. But anyways, for the first day, what happened was like one of the fans had her, like, she had a Sok Min-gyu sign. So basically it had 3 parts, so Sok Min and then Min-gyu. So sometimes she could open it, and she's been bringing it to concerts for many years apparently, but this is the first time they actually took it from her. So she was very happy. She tweeted about it. She was like so happy. She was like crying and everything. And another part that was really funny was like one of the fans on the first floor, she brought her studying book with her, and in the answer she wrote what, I can't remember what the question was. If I couldn't figure out, I'll like link it or something, or I'll put it right here. But it's like one of the answers she put 17. It's super cute. And then Seungkwan was so nice. He promised he would return it to her, so he returned it to her. And then also on one of the fans, on one of the image picket, she wrote a letter to Seungkwan. And it was so sweet, like, and he actually read it. I think he was talking about his aegyeosal and everything. So cute. I just honestly, like, it made me love the members more. Like sometimes when like you see them in like real life or in a concert or family, like you just see all their little quirks. Like sometimes I kind of zone out and I just like stare at the members, either like on the screen or like I'll like squint and to see them on the stage, even though they're like far away, but like you can see like all their little like actions and stuff like that. It's super cute. Like June always is off to the side, like just swinging around and like clinging onto members, which is really cute. And then Johan, oh yeah, this is another thing. During the games before the candy game for the second day. The candy game, oh, sorry, I didn't explain the candy game. The candy game, they give candy to a carrot, whoever gives them their banner. So that's why they gave them candy. Anyway, so before the candy game for the second day, Joanne was like not playing a game at the time because they had to guess whoever was faking something. Like Vernon was drinking like lemon juice, but he faked that he wasn't. Anyway, so during that time, Joanne was like looking around. I thought he was being sweet at first by like looking around, like waving to the audience and everything, and then even our section he was like looking around. But I was sitting on the third balcony for the second day, sitting up high, and then he was like looking around, even like to second and the first, and he was just like waving and looking. He was being really sweet, and then I just realized he was looking around because he was scanning the area for banners. He is so smart. Like, he is so smart, honestly. Like, don't call I hate when people call him a scammer or like a liar, but he's just genuinely just so smart and like keen and witty. He was doing that before so that he can like pick out certain banners to run to so he can grab them to win points for his team. So smart.
오늘 팬미팅 진행하면서 여러분들이랑 I can't get any better than this.
But anyways, I really had so much fun. I really thank all the carrots and also my friends for being there with me. So I think this is gonna be the end. If I missed anything, obviously I'll answer it in this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm sorry again that I don't have any clips to share with you guys, but I feel like I shared a little bit. Hopefully you guys get a glimpse of what it's like to actually attend these things, and I hope you guys in the future are able to attend it. Honestly, it is a great and wonderful experience, and even if you can't attend in Korea, there are Japan ones that you can attend for the fan meets. So I hope that one day you will be able to see your favorites. Just work hard, keep working hard, and even if you don't get to see them, just know that the boys are really trying hard to connect to you guys as well. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!